7. Day 7 is a late start. Where are you taking me? A late start. It's already after 2 in the afternoon, and I'm only at 2,000 something steps, if that. So, yeah, but I showered. I showered finally, and actually put some makeup on and stuff. I did have a couple errands today, so my hair is falling out. But so I have a couple errands, but I am going to go on a walk. I had a whole list of what I was gonna do today, this morning, and I have done none of it. But if I could get the some couple of the errands done, then I've accomplished something. Okay, dogs are going potty, and I'm gonna go back inside and get everything settled and get going. So my list consisted of getting up early, like 6:45. Be at the gym by 7:30. 9 o'clock, bank and deposit through the ATM. It is a Sunday. Get home by 9:15. Breakfast 9:30. Clean kitchen 10 o'clock. 10:30, put away clothes. 11 o'clock, edit and load YouTube video. And 12:30, water yard. None of it is done. But obviously so I was gonna maybe start the gym today back up, but that's gonna move to tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow. Gym is off the list. My kitchen's pretty clean. I just need to put away the dishes and stuff, but I was gonna cook breakfast for myself. I didn't do that. I just grabbed something easy out of the fridge. So I don't really have to clean up after myself. I need to put away clothes, edit the YouTube video, yesterday's, and probably get some water on the ground. Alright, I couldn't sleep last night. It was half the problem. But I had some stuff on my mind that I had to take care of, like our budget stuff and some bills that I just wanted to get done and have a bank deposit ready and have all that figured out. But so I was so uncomfortable. I was so tired last night that I just couldn't sleep. So good night's sleep makes you have a better day, right? Yeah, that's what they say. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna get on the walk. I checked my watch. I'm at 2,500 steps, so I have a lot to do. I'm gonna go on a walk and come home, run the errands. It won't take me long, and then come home, edit video, start cleaning up my spare room, because that's like a disaster right now. It's drop wall, so when we moved here, it just became, we don't have space to put some of the stuff, so it's just sitting there. But my daughter might work out of that bedroom tomorrow. She doesn't live here. She lives a couple hours away, but she's working from home tomorrow, and she needs a monitor and all that. So I need to come home and get that kind of cleaned up so she could use it, which I was gonna already do starting soon, is cleaning that room and getting organized. And so it's kind of giving me a little bit of a jump start. I won't get it all done. That's impossible to get it all done, but I'll make it enough to where she has a desk and she has space. And yeah, it feels like a Monday. I think it's because 4th of July was on Friday, and that made it feel like a Saturday. I don't know, it just feels like a Monday. Yeah, definitely need to get my butt in gear earlier this week. I keep saying that, but last week really kicked my butt. But I need to get up earlier so I can beat the heat. It's gonna be in the hundreds. And yes, I need to definitely get up earlier. So here we go. We're gonna have a new challenge starting tomorrow. So I need to be on my game. I'll be good because I'm challenging myself already. So today would have been a rest day from my Saturday, and Sunday would have been a rest day for me if I would have not been trying to challenge myself to 10,000 steps a day for 30 days. So that would have been nice, but no, I'm challenging myself. So here we go. So I need to change up my eating. I think my thyroid, I don't know if my thyroid's off or what, but I gained a few pounds. I mean, my eating's been off somewhat, but you know, I have a treat, but it's like, yeah, I gain weight pretty fast if I'm just a little bit off on stuff. So this week I need to get strict with everything. No sweets, no fast food. And really the only fast food I got was the Power Bowls from Taco Bell. They're not the greatest, but I mean, it also wasn't too bad. But so the eating, I need to really, like, I've been saying this for a couple weeks now, just been so off track. It's so easy to get off track. It's so hard to get back on. I'm gonna have to get back into meal prepping. That's what I'm gonna have to do, is just meal prep this week. And oh, the kitty is still there. She wouldn't come out. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Oh, come out. I can't get down there. Can't get the kitty out of there. Been meowing. It'll come like partway out, but then back completely in this little tunnel that I can't get to, and I don't have any food on me. The neighbors aren't out. They have dogs and different things, so I don't want to go onto their property. I need to figure something out though, because that kitty needs some food. My husband's gonna have to come to the rescue. He's the reason why we have every single animal in our house. So he's gonna have to come to the rescue and see if he could get down and grab it, because I can't get down on my knees. Can't bend my leg far enough. Breaks my heart. I need to make a plan to where it's all set, what I'm gonna eat, list it out, prep some food. It's just hard to prep food when I'm so tired, but I'm gonna have to just throw it into like a crock pot or have something that's not maybe even like summer type foods, just to make sure I'm getting my food intake. And yeah, let's see. In the mornings, I'll probably have like eggs, and I was having eggs, cottage cheese, and like a fruit on the side, drizzled with some hot honey. That was pretty good. Pretty good protein, with some fiber in. I need to get back onto my smoothie routine every day. I had it ready to go, like in my, like the protein, like the smoothie protein packs, and having everything ready just to dump in the blender. So I need to get back on that. And then I was taking apple cider vinegar every day, and that was really helping with my gut health. And it's not one of those like, oh, drink apple cider vinegar, you're gonna cure all, like how some of the, there's a whole documentary on that, but it does help. There is benefits, so it was helping me with the gut health. So yep, okay, I'm gonna get more steps in. I turned around, I couldn't make it to the stop sign. I got close, but I'm a little 4,200 steps. So when I get back, I'll probably be a little over 6,000 if I'm guessing correctly. Kind of have this route down to where I know where I need to walk and what I need. But get some water, run my errands like I said, and cool off a little bit, and then go on a small walk a little later. I gotta do, like I said, I gotta do a little bit of housework in the spare bedroom. That'll give me some, not a lot, because I'm gonna be just in one little area, but I'll still be up and moving. So, whew, it's one of those hot days. Okay, let's get this. Getting around the corner, make sure I don't get a bad car. I turned around when I did, because whew, when I checked my watch a little bit ago, it only said 5,000 steps, and I was like, oh, there's no way. Well, it's probably true. It just felt like I was walking forever, but I wasn't. We're approaching where the kitty's at, and I'm gonna have to try to, it's gonna break my heart, but there's nothing I could do at this very moment. Like I said, I'm gonna have to, my husband will be home in a couple hours, so I'll have to come and try to fish it out. I wish I saw some neighbors out, but I don't see anybody. So I'll be doing a kitty rescue later. We can't keep a cat though. We already have 2 indoor cats and we have 1 outdoor. And the dogs would chase this one because it's small. I don't know how to keep it safe because it would have to be outdoor. And I would be too worried about it. But if we rescue it, maybe I could put it out there. Because I don't think it belongs to anybody. I think it got away from a litter, but put it out there and see if anybody wants to foster this kitty or needs a kitty. There's so many out there. They need homes. But okay, I'm gonna stop talking so I'm not breathing so heavy, and I'll be home in a few. Okay, home stretch. I don't know where I'm at, but the kitty wasn't meowing, so that was I think it was sleeping, because I could kind of see, but I can't get down there enough. But it'll be okay. Is that all? It says 5,784. Definitely thought I was gonna be at 600, but 6,000. But it's okay. It's okay. 4,000 more to go. I'm gonna go drink some water, get in the car. Well, the bank didn't work. There's once in a while it won't take the cash in the ATM, and today was the day. I tried 2 locations and I am not going to another one. So I'll do it tomorrow. I was just really wanting to do it today. Paying off a credit card with one of those envelopes, that's what I was just feeling anxious about. I was like, I want to get this in, I want to pay it. Yep, but it didn't work out. And when I was getting into my car at home, I tripped over a tiny little stump that sticks out of the ground and hurt my leg. Only because it hurts, it feels like the muscle's ripping out of me on my knee replacement knee replacement leg, whatever. I don't know, but yep, that's how my errand just went. And I'm going to start driving, so I'm going to get off the phone. I will see you at home. So I'm in the spare room, just more of the dump everything room is what it is at this point. Yeah, I mean, it's the bed, the cat, yeah. Jojo, getting into things already. Hey, no nose. So I'm trying to do this real quick. Like I said, I wanted to move the bed anyways, because I wanted to start diving into this room and start getting things a little bit more organized. And, until I have a place to put it. But, so I'm gonna do this, move the bed, clear off my desk. I need to dust and sweep where I can, and, try to get back to steps. Because I'm only at, since I was driving in the car, there's not any there. I'm at 6,200. So I'll get a little bit more just moving and walking around, you know, in like small spaces, but I'll get a little bit more doing that. But yep. Okay, back to it. The husband's home. We're gonna go save the kitty that I told him that we have to save. I told him we have to save. I don't know what we're gonna do with it yet though, but I can't stay there. I just got done with the spare room, and I don't like talking in front of him. And then I think, what steps was I at? 7,500. So it's gonna be a later of a night of steps, but it's fine. He's a little skinny. Aww. He liked my husband though. He came out further for him than he has for me.
You're a good kitty. Your name's Stretch.
You're naming him? Okay, I'm driving. I'm going to go get some food at Walmart. some soft food for him or her. He is so skinny, so skinny. The hard food we have, kitties could eat, but he needs to gain some weight, and I don't think he could digest that. Well, I was talking to myself because I didn't turn on the video. So anyways, let's do that again. I'm walking in my yard right now because I need 500 more steps. And my husband locked the gate and I am not unlocking it for 500 steps. But we got the kitty secure in a kennel outside. I got kitty food and she gobbled that up. It was the soft food, of course. She gobbled it up, drank some water. She's a sweetheart. But we have 3 dogs and we don't know how, especially 2 of them with a small kitty, of how they would do. So we did not want to test that. But she's safe, she's secure, and she's got a soft blankie and a couple things to play with. But don't know yet if we're keeping or not, because I do think she is female for sure. And that just means we have to definitely, I mean, if it was a male, we have all of our cats fixed, but the females you just have to get on right away, because as soon as they're of age, because they get pregnant so quick at a young age, and we don't need that. But yeah, we have our males fixed and we have our female fixed. We have 2 dogs that still need to get fixed. So, yep. All right, I'm gonna finish these steps and I'm gonna say goodnight, let you know where I'm at when I'm done. And I am done. Just barely. I'm at 10,039. So, day 7 in the books. Finished later than I have. So, but it got done. And the kitty got saved.